everyone, how's it going? I am back again with another pick a card reading. Today's reading is going to be a love reading. We are going to find out who you are destined to be with. So I have 10 options here. I want you guys to observe each of these stones and rocks and see which one really calls out to you. Now, while you do that, I do want to announce that I still have exclusive pick a card readings going on my Patreon and my Instagram. It's only a $1 pledge to see all my exclusive videos on my Patreon. And of course, my Instagram is free to follow over there. If you want to find out what is happening in the month of February in your love life, I do monthly pick a cards on my Patreon. So go ahead and check that out if you want to find out if you're having a Valentine this month. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for listening to my intro. Let's find out who you are destined to be with. All right. Option number 1. So if you chose option number 1, let's see who you're destined to be with and, what they're going to contribute to your life. So I feel like the person that you guys are meant to be with, option number 1, is somebody that is going to bring you lots of security in your life. We got the base chakra here. So maybe you're used to just not feeling supported by others. I actually feel like this person is going to have a very maternal or fatherly feel to them, especially since I see the father and the child here. And for a lot of you guys, you might end up marrying or having children with this person. So I feel like, they're going to come at a time in your life where you may feel like you have a lot of options when it comes to love and you're not really sure who you want to choose because you want to choose wisely. And I also feel like you guys are going to be at a spot in your life where you're kind of closed off and you're kind of closed off to the idea of love. But I do see this Emperor person coming in, so I feel like I said before, there's that really fatherly energy. So this is a more masculine, kind of assertive alpha type of person, but, they could be a feminine energy as well if that's what you're looking to date. It doesn't really matter, they're just going to be very assertive, and they're kind of just going to blow all the options that you have out of the water. So we got Mars here, so, what I feel about Mars here is this person is just very strong-willed. You're definitely meant to be with someone who's very strong-willed. And the thing that you two are both going to have in common is that you're both moving on from a time period in your life that was really difficult. I feel like both you and this person had a very karmic ex or karmic relationship or even karmic marriage, depending on how old you guys are. You guys have both been through kind of your share of relationships that didn't go the way you hoped. So I feel like this person's going to be like your four-leaf clover. They're going to be great, they're just going to have a lot of good fortune around them, prosperity, and they're just going to be like your good luck charm. It's like when they come into your life, good luck is just going to come to you. So this is what I see, and I actually do see for you guys that you have a lot of anxiety about love, but I feel like you and this person are meant to go the long haul, because I feel like, you guys will just go on this journey together. Like, when you guys cross paths, you're just going to come together. And then, we got Venus here as well. So there's definitely going to be some sort of partnership here. This person is going to work with you, not against you. So, okay, we also have release your ex again. So this is what I'm saying. Some of you guys or them might be going through some kind of breakup when you guys meet. Like, you're still going to be releasing your ex. So it makes sense, that they would be a little closed off to love, or you would be a little closed off to love when they come in. But I don't feel like they're going to have an ex. I don't feel like they're going to be in a relationship when you guys meet. I feel like they're going to be maybe even going through a divorce for some people. But, you would probably wait till all that's finalized. But they're definitely going to be making the effort towards you. That's how you're going to know. So if you're involved with somebody who is, in a relationship, not making the effort towards you, this is not the person. I'm saying, they're on their way to being single. They're just releasing their past. They're probably 100% single when you meet them. And they're going to be, making the effort towards you. So this is what I'm saying. Depends on your age, of course. If you're younger, then I feel like they just went through a bad breakup in their past. And, but they're going to be making effort towards you. So, yeah, I feel like this is actually going to be your energy more. I feel like you guys were just very hurt by an ex situation, by someone who probably hurt you or betrayed you. So they're going to have a hard time trying to get to know you. But once you let them in, they're going to really make you happy. So the sign that I do see coming in is Sagittarius. So they could be a Sagittarius. The Emperor is here as well, so they could be an Aries. I'm also getting that they could be earth signs, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. I also hear Libra. So those are some of the signs that are coming in. We got Uranus here as well, so they could have Aquarius in their chart. They're just very unique. You never met a person like this. So if you know this person already and they're not making any moves towards you, I feel like it could just not be the right time for your relationship. But, forgiveness is here. So it's kind of I feel like they're not involved with someone from their past, but it's just that they haven't really forgave themselves for going through that emotional hurt yet. This is some people's scenario because, I do feel like both you guys have been through a trying time period in your life. This is what you guys have in common. But for most of you guys, if you just haven't met this person yet, which I think is the case for the majority of you, it's just not the right time. You're still forgiving and letting go of your past, of your ex. I do feel like a lot of you guys are still very angry at your ex. It's still a very fresh wound. So that's kind of what I see. So this person is going to be like, you know, the light at the end of the tunnel for you. So yeah. So, okay, so that's what I'm kind of getting. Denial and death is here. So maybe you're going to deny this person first because you don't really want to be in a relationship because you're afraid of relationships, you know, coming to an end. Or some of you guys are going to be in denial about your ex. Maybe you hope, you know, you can make it work with your ex still, but then you're going to meet this person and they're going to kind of change your mind about that. But I actually do feel like this person is not the ex. You get what I'm saying? This is a fresh, new person in a way. So I also do see that relationships, I'm attracted to those who serve my higher good. So I feel like, you know, that ex in your life, they did teach you something. They did serve your higher good at one point. But I do feel like this person is going to be a new and better and healthier relationship. And I feel like this is going to be really solid. So you're just going to have faith in this person when they come in. So let's see what else this relationship is going to bring you. Friendship. So yeah, so this person's probably going to approach you as a friend first because maybe you won't see the opportunity at first with them, or you just won't be ready to move forward yet, and that's okay. But I do see that you are going to really like this person, but at first you're just going to be too exhausted or hurt to kind of see the situation for what it is. But I do see with the Six of Cups here, I really do feel like you guys will be, you know, really connect to this person. This person will be a really big soulmate of yours. You probably knew them in a past life. And for some of you guys, you know, I really feel like this is somebody who you've been friends with for a while and it grows into a romance. So this could be possible too. Maybe you guys known each other for years and seen each other go through relationships and then they make the effort towards you. This could be a lot of different things here. But I do see the Wheel is here. So, you know, you both have gone through karmic situations, so I feel like the more you guys work through those karmic situations, the more you'll be able to be together, which is release and let go of the past. And I feel like that's why discipline is here as well. This person is very disciplined. They are probably going to, you know, make a move towards you. They're going to tell you that they care about you. You know, they're definitely not going to give up. And I feel like, you know, the relationship might move kind of slowly, but it's going to be worth it in the long haul. And I do see somebody who is, you know, you're really highly attracted to, and they're really going to come in strong and fast and, you know, try to give you that emotional fulfillment. But I feel like it's going to be slow for you to kind of let them in. So this is who I see you guys being destined to be with. And I also do feel like you guys are just going to have to surrender and kind of see what happens in the situation regarding you and this person. But, yeah, I feel like you guys have a lot of anxiety regarding relationships, but this person, they're definitely going to bring a lot of abundance and happiness into your life. They're definitely going to really care about you. They're a really strong personality, and they're going to help you heal from your past. And let's see what animal helps represent this person as well, just to kind of end these things. Okay, and this reading I meant, okay, oh my gosh, we also got surrender again. So the really important thing for you guys, I kind of feel like to make this person come in if you haven't met them, is you got to surrender to the past energy. So some of you guys are still like looking to get back with an ex or a toxic situation. And I feel like this person's going to come at a time in your life where you're realizing, you know what, there is someone better out there for me. So I feel like, you know, and they're just going to have a really playful spirit and they're going to help you be like, hey, like some things in life you can't control, but I'm here, I'm present right now, and I want to help you. And I feel like they are going to serve as a mentor, a friendship, and a lover. You know, they could be older than you as well, is what I'm seeing. So yeah, option number 1, that is who you guys are destined to be with. All right, option number 2. Let's find out who you guys are destined to be with. All right, so. Okay, so this person is somebody who loves the spotlight. And you know what? You're going to really kind of trust them. You're going to gravitate towards their light. So they could actually be a light worker of some kind. Very light and bright energy this person has. Oh man, we got the Sugar Daddy card, which tells me this person loves to accumulate abundance in their life. And they got a whole lot of it. Oh my gosh. And the cards keep coming talking about this person's money. So a path of money is waiting for you to find and plenty of material things. So this person loves the finer things in life. I'm already hearing Taurus. They love accumulating wealth. And you know what? I almost feel like they're not material about it. It's just fun for them to always kind of get like to climb up the ladder of success. They love it. They're kind of like the showboat, but they don't do it in a way that's like, you know, smug. They enjoy life. They enjoy the material things. They enjoy kind of using their charisma and their power to bring in abundance and success. So yeah, you guys got a sugar daddy coming in, and I don't mean a literal sugar daddy. Someone who's going to spend a lot of time and money on you, who probably already has a lot of material wealth upon meeting them, or they will be achieving that or on their way to that when you meet them, depending on your age, of course. But yeah, they're going to help you, show you the path towards your own success as well, financially, you know? All right, let's see what else. A change for the better. So this person, when they come into your life, is going to represent a change for the better. This is really beautiful, guys. I really love this person's energy. They have a very high vibration. They're very positive. So let's see what else. Okay, so, Okay, just like option number one, I don't know why, but you guys may not first see the opportunity with this person. You're gonna feel like this person, is an unrequited love at first. I just feel like they're all about their coin when you meet them. Like, you know, you're gonna be like, yeah, this is my soulmate, but do they really like me the way I like them? Or vice versa. They're not gonna think you like them the way they like you. But, you know, the person will keep you around because they're like, you know what? If this is meant to be, it will happen. And I feel like at first, you guys are going to be kind of in each other's friend zones. One person may friend zone the other just out of fear that the other person doesn't like the other. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there's going to be an instant connection, but for some reason one person's gonna be more skeptical and kind of keep it as a friendship, but they're gonna be like, all right, well, we'll see where this goes, because their motto in life is that, you know, I can always keep this person as a friend, but if we move too fast, I can ruin that friendship. So they're very mature. Like, they're thinking like, hey, like, you're a good friend to have. And they're like, you know, I don't want to ruin that friendship just in case. I'm kind of imagining this connection, but I do see, like, you know, they really do see you as a soulmate as well, but they're afraid that that you don't feel the same way as them. You know, that's kind of what I'm getting. Oh my gosh, abundance. So, you know, if this person does not have a lot of money, you're going to hear them talk about, you know, I gotta get my money right. They're all about their money. Like, again, like, they're on their way to success. Maybe they doubt, they doubt themselves when it comes to love, though, but they don't doubt themselves when it comes to their career. So, oh yeah, there's definitely going to be love in this situation. So what are they, okay, so another thing I see is they're going to help you with your doubts about yourself, about your money, about your career. They're going to really inspire you. And for some of you guys, maybe that's not exactly material. It may be about your abilities to go after whatever goals that you want to go after. They're going to be really, like, inspire you, even as a friend. So let's see what else is going on here. Okay, so we got the star here. So, okay, so this person's going to represent hope for sure. They're going to come in and they're going to bring you a lot of hope for what's going to happen next in your life. I actually do see that they're going to have a lot of security with them. You're going to feel very secure in that situation, in the friendship with them, at least. Like, you're always going to have that feeling that this person is not going to leave you. They are going to be at your side. I actually do feel like they're going to be really highly attracted to you. So I actually feel like they're going to be so attracted to you that they might think that you're out of their league or something, and that's why they kind of pipe the brakes a little bit and keep it at a steady pace for a while. So yeah, I do see that they are going to move towards you. There's going to be a lot of communication in this relationship. I actually do see the Empress is here. So it's like they really love that they see so much potential in you, that you're really abundant, that you have potential for success. They might try to coach you to your success as well. Like, they definitely, you know what, there's like a very spiritual aspect as well. Like, they're really going to love how spiritual you are. You could be Aquarius, have Aquarius in your chart. I honestly, you can be Capricorn as well. And also, you could be a fire sign. I don't know why, but I'm getting, like, your energy, like, is what they really love. Like, they're really kind of infatuated by you. So they're like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I've never met anyone like this before. So, okay, so let's see what else is going on here. Yeah, you're gonna not know where this, like, you're gonna be, like, confused because this person is just, they're not gonna give you direct, like, signs about where the situation is heading with them, but they're definitely going to be helping you out. So you're gonna be like, all right, I think they like me. I mean, I'm pretty sure they like me, but I'm waiting for them to make that move to, you know, ask me out, like, in a formal way. Like, I feel like, yeah, like I said before, it's definitely gonna be, like, kind of a friendship thing at first. So definitely no need to worry here, especially if you know this person already. Just let go of expectations about how you want the situation to go. I see the 12th house is here, so I feel like, you know, you and this person are very, very spiritual, and I feel like you guys both put, like, what's most important, like, first, you know, whether it's your work or your family or your self-development. So you're both kind of meeting where you're at that place, and I feel like they could also be Aries. I did say Aries before in the last one, but we got Aries as well again. And, yeah, they could be an Aries, a Libra, a Gemini, an Aquarius. So we got air signs for them. They could also be earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. But their sign doesn't really matter is what I'm hearing. It's more about their personality. We got the first house and the second house. So why are you really meeting this person? Why are they coming across your path? You guys are both really career and goal-oriented people. And I see that you guys are really going to come together. let's see what else is going to happen in this situation. Getting to know each other, love yourself first. So the more you get to know this person, the more you're also going to be working on loving yourself first. So I could see you meeting this person and you guys being friends, helping each other out, and then it growing into love, growing into something healthy. And this is what I see. Or some of you guys may have like a kind of a relationship that's kind of undefined, but I do see this being as an important relationship for you to leave your doubts behind. I don't know why, but this person really believes in you, but they don't believe in their own ability to sometimes to win in love. You get what I'm saying? Like, they may be all about their material success, but sometimes in love relationships, it's hard. But this is definitely a spiritual union for them. And it could be because of their past, but they're definitely going to start expressing their love towards you. So if you know this person, they're going to be moving closer towards you for sure. But they're definitely all about their love, all about their love for, you know, their love for you, but they're also like afraid of commitment, of course, because they're afraid they're going to distract themselves from their goals and stuff. But they're not afraid of commitment in a way that's like a cheating way. This is a very loyal person. Like, you're going to be the only one in their life when they meet you. Like, they're not going to be like womanizing at all. That's not what I see. Let's see what animals represent this person the most toward the end. All right. So of course, the dog spirit, be loyal to what you love. This person is loyal to what they love. So it's like, you know, they may not right off the bat say, hey, you're my girl, you're my woman, but you're just going to feel that way when you're around this person. And they're not going to be womanizing, like I said before, or, you know, vice versa, if this is a feminine energy that you're reading for. Manizing. I'm just kidding. I don't know what do you call it? Panther spirit, reclaim your power. They're like a panther, you know? When it comes to love in their life and their work, they really like to be slow and steady and calculated, then they pounce. So it's kind of like, you know, I feel like you guys are just going to get to know each other and be friends. And then before you know it, you're going to be like married to this person. You know what I mean? Like, they're just going to like, they're going to know how to play their cards right eventually. But that's why you're going to think they're kind of not sure about you, but they really are. They're just trying to play their cards right. It's just how they are. So yeah, they are very loyal. So if you know this person already and you're going through this, like, they are really, really loyal. This is what I see. But like I said before, this is a very, like, 90% of this person already has material success for sure, 90%. If you're young, then this person is just going to keep talking about how they're making money, like, you know, they're just really passionate about it. You know, they may rub some people the wrong way because people might think they're materialistic, but they're just so ambitious, which is nice to see, honestly. Like, this day and age where people are like, we can't get jobs and this and that. Like, this person's always seeing the opportunity in everything, and they see the opportunities that you have before you even see them. So there's definitely some sort of psychic ability there going on with option number 2. Sounds like a really awesome person. Love to have those type of people in my life. So nice, option number 2. All right, moving on. Option number 3. Let's see who you are destined to be with. All right, so what do we got for you guys? Let's start here. Okay, so this person's a huge they're very prideful, I'm getting, because I don't know, when I see this well-deserved reward, this person's like, yeah, I did that, you know. So they're very prideful, and I feel like they love to make things happen. They're very charming, and they could have some manifestation abilities themselves. So let's see what I know. They could be an earth sign. So, oh my gosh, so this person's actually very laid back as well, because I can see the Netflix and chill here. So this person's going to be very nonchalant at their approach to you, but they are going to be very charismatic. They could be an earth sign as well. So we do have Virgo here, Capricorn, and we also do have Taurus. So let's see what else is going on here. Okay, this is a very family-oriented person too. They're very lighthearted, carefree. You know, they're going to represent a lighthearted, carefree time in your life. And I feel like that's why Netflix and chill is there. It's like your relationship is just going to be very laid back, you know? And I don't feel like it means like they just want that. I just feel like it just means that that's just how they're going to be. This is a person you're destined to be with, you know? So, yeah, I feel like they're going to represent, like, just you relaxing. I feel like they're just going to be very chill, and they're going to help you relax. Like, this is kind of what I'm getting as well. Because they like, effortlessly go about things. Like, it seems effortless to them. Like, their success seems so effortless. They're not like a hustle, like option number 2 person. Like, they're just very laid back, but like very good at manifesting, you know? So they know how to sit back and let things come to them. Maybe you need to learn that, and that's why you guys are coming together. But yeah, they're going to help be the key to your success. And family wishes are there. So maybe you might have a child with this person, start a family with this person, or you're both very family oriented. Okay, so we definitely have somebody here that doesn't always play all their cards. So you might start off kind of Netflix and chilling, and they don't admit their feelings, but you're just gonna know this person has feelings for you, because you're gonna know, you know, because it's also a message for you to let go of control issues and just see what happens, because this person is so laid back, you cannot force them to do anything. Like, the more you try to push them, the more they're just going to be more laid back. Like, it's just how they are. We got morning affirmations here, so you're just gonna learn to kind of like affirm to yourself and like be confident in yourself and love yourself, to know like, all right, this person likes me. I don't need the always the big grand gestures. You get what I'm saying? Because sometimes the people who do try the hardest and love bomb you are not always the healthiest, you know? So this person, they're not about that. They're more like, come on, I'm here. So doesn't that mean I love you? You get what I'm saying? Like, they're consistent. That's kind of what I'm getting here. So they may not be like acting exactly how you want them to, but it doesn't mean they don't care. So they're going to come in your life where a lot of changes are being made, and maybe they're a little indecisive or you're a little indecisive, but both you guys need to work on being honest about your feelings as well. So that's why you're going to come together. So I feel like you and this person are going to have feelings for each other very quickly, but you're not going to admit it to each other. But you're both going to know it's there. Oh yeah, they are so oh wow. So this is really nice, guys. Okay. So the relationship, the person is going to be, they did have a past, like, kind of as a player. They might tell you that, like, hey, I kind of used to be a player, but I'm not really like that anymore, you know? It's not just because I didn't really know what I wanted. We got justice here. So this person could be a Libra or have Libra in their chart. They could be afraid of commitment, but it's, like, really clear to them that they want to do the right thing by you. And this is kind of what I see in them. And I actually do see that, you know, you're going to really feel really happy and stable with this person, and eventually you guys might move into a traditional relationship. And I do see this with the Hierophant here. So you view this person very highly. They could have Leo in their chart as well. And also you may view this person as kind of a mentor, as maybe they're just laid back or older than you, but I don't know what it is, but you definitely view this person as very, very highly, you know. So I see the moon is here. So definitely a spiritual connection going on here. I feel like the spiritual and the emotional, it's going to come first before you guys really discuss the feelings there. But they're definitely going to bring the practical to the table. They could also have Gemini in their chart. So all air signs are there. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. We got 7th house here. So, yeah, we do have a balanced person, a balanced partnership. They like to see if you guys are compatible before they commit. That's just how they are. So they might, you know, have you stay over a few times without really giving you a defined, hey, we are this and that. But, you know, I feel like they are non-traditional, but they're traditional too, you know, because I feel like they're going to have you meet their friends, their family, and everything like that, and then you guys are going to be like, all right, well, I guess we're together, you know? It's just going to be very nonchalant. So, yeah, they're definitely going to want to help you out, and your intuition is just going to tell you, like, this is a safe person to be around. And this is what I see. Let's see what else. Empathy. Okay, so this person is, I don't know why I said it like that. This person is probably an empath of some kind. They may work in a field that helps others. I feel like they could be, you know, in any field, but maybe they are some kind of caretaker, some sort of, maybe they work for law enforcement, I'm hearing. Maybe they work, I don't know why, but I feel like they have a job that, like, they just like to help people, and it's genuine. Like, you know, like, maybe they're used to kind of, like, bossing people around all day at work, and that's why they want to come back to just, you know, a simple relationship. That's what they want. And you just gotta, this person definitely trusts you, and you gotta trust them back, because I just feel like, you know, you're not gonna question them liking you. They're definitely gonna be communicating with you. So this is what I see for the who you are destined to be with, option number 3. Let's see what animals represent this person the most. Let's see. Okay. All right. So, we got 3 that came out. So the groundhog, time to let go. This person is kind of, they could be a little bit chubbier or a little more broad. I don't know why I got their appearance. I'm also seeing that they could have brown eyes, brown hair. They're kind of very masculine, but they're very soft on the inside. I don't know why, but the groundhog is here. This person may like to hibernate in the winter. They may like to eat a lot. You know, that's why the Taurus is coming up. They just love to be cozy, cuddle up. Like, that's why I feel like the Netflix and chill is there. I feel like they love to cuddle up and watch a movie. They just love to relax. I feel like they love to cuddle. Like, that's really sweet. And then we got the bear spirit. So they're like, you know, they may be cute and cuddly, but they are very overprotective about those that they care about. And I actually do feel like the owl is here. So they are, even though they're very laid back, they're an old soul and they're very wise. So they're going to give you really great advice. So, yeah, you're just going to see it clearly. You're not going to be unsure about this person. So this is what I see, who you guys are destined to be with. And the brown bear is here. I don't know. They may not be, like, broad, but I feel like they might be very muscular or into working out. I don't know why I see this for this person, but they're just very, if not, then they just have a very strong inner strength. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't know. I'm seeing that. For some of you guys, the person's older and they have, like, white hair. I don't know. That's kind of, I don't know why for option number 3 I got descriptors. Sometimes I get the person, sometimes I get the appearance as well. So cool, cool, cool. All right. Thanks to option number 3 for watching. Hope you enjoy your destiny in your relationship. All right. Option number 4. Let's see who you are destined to be with. Okay, so we have somebody that is a leader. Some of you guys may actually be in this budding romance. I don't know how, but my month of the year card just got like slipped in here. I didn't even have that for any other option. So you guys got February here. So you may even meet this person in February, or they might be, you know, asking you out in February, Valentine's Day, or they might be born in February. So that could make them an Aquarius or Pisces, or Aquarius Pisces cusp. That's what I am. So not a bad cusp at all, huh, guys? No, I'm just kidding around. Okay, so I see a budding romance here. So yeah, some of you guys may know this person already. And you're learning right now you deserve love, and you feel like, you know, when you have this self-love, I feel like, you know, inside of you, some of you guys may be a leader too. When you have this self-love inside of you, you begin to feel safe in all situations, because you know at the end of the day, like, the angels and God always has a plan for you. There's no need to worry. Like, that's what you guys really feel like, you know? Even though things may not always go your way, you kind of realize there's a higher purpose to everything, and there's a plan for you. And you guys are building that trust. And, like, you are really radiating this love and vibrant energy right now. That's why we got February here, because this is hot right now in this very moment. So I do see, you know, if you watch this in another month, it just represents your current energy right now, very soon. Also, budding romance. So this could be someone coming into your life very soon. News is on the way. They could be asking you out very soon. So this is what I see. And then I see protect from all negative forces beyond your control. This is what I'm saying, guys. You guys feel like you're protected. And this is a great thing to go through life feeling, because you know, you kind of just have faith that you're going to find this person. This person's going to come to you, or everything's going to work out. We got self-forgiveness here and patience. So I feel like you guys just went through a path of just like learning how to forgive yourself, let go, letting go of old guilt, and remember that you're God's perfect child, and you're very patient right now too. You know, I feel like this is all, bleh. Let me slow it down. This represents all the stuff you guys have gone through to get to this person right here. So this is really good. So let's see what else is going on here. Peace. So they're really going to come into your life to just bring you peace. And one thing they're going to have is a great sense of humor. They're going to make you laugh so hard, guys, which is really nice. I do see that you're going to really view this person as really hardworking, and they're going to change your life for the better. It's like, you know, you guys used to always worry about the future, but now you came to this place where you're like, wow, like I really feel so secure about the future. And it's also because this person has came into your life. So some of you guys know this person already, and they're already giving you that feeling, you know, of just comfort, of knowing everything's going to be okay. And I actually do feel like this is a very spiritual person as well. Now, I do see that this person coming into your life is going to change your life very drastically. That kind of is the destiny here. And let's see why we got a no here. Let's talk about more about this person. Okay, so they could have Capricorn in their chart. We got the 6th house here. They love to play. They love to have fun. They love to give. They definitely work full time and then some. They're a very hard worker. And you guys are just going to fall in love like out of nowhere. And you're not really going to understand why, but it's just going to happen. And you know what? They're going to represent a new beginning in your life. So I also do see that you guys might be a little bit unsure, but... Okay, we got the 5s here. All right, let me see why we got the 5 of water and the 5 of... Let's see who's going... Either you or them are going through a lot when you guys meet, or went through a lot when you guys have met, depending on where you're at. So let's see. 3 of air. Okay. I think that this person dealt with a serious loss in their life, like a death or something really happened to them. So they're definitely going to come into your life when they're grieving, or you might be grieving when they come into your life. And this is why, like, you guys are learning or going through so much. So why do we have no here? No, remain positive. So that's what I'm saying. If you are doubting yourself and your ability to find love right now because you're going through this hard time period, just like all these things that I'm learning and talking about right now and sharing with you guys is definitely going to help you. Like, there is a plan for you. There is someone out there for you, and you're probably going to meet them. And I feel like you're going to meet them soon. So option number 4, if you have not met this person yet and you're second guessing if you're going to meet this person that's meant for you, do not. Because you definitely will. And they are going to have they're just going to bring in such light and brightness into your life. So this is what I see. Remain positive. You guys are ready for love. So that makes me think that you guys just had a really hard time in life, or they had a really hard time in life. But you're ready to move forward. And you're ready to move forward with this person. So let's see what else is going on in this relationship. That balance. So they're very romantic. They're definitely going to like want to take you out on dates, take you out for food, take you on trips. Like they're definitely going to pursue you in a traditional kind of way. There's not going to be like a like some of the other options, like a nonchalant, like, are we together type of feeling. But this person's going to be like, no, I want to be with you. They are going to be very direct. And I feel like this is what you guys need at this point. No complications, because I feel like you've had the complications in the past. And I feel like a lot of you guys are getting to know this person right now or have met them. They could also just be like, a water sign as well, I'm getting. They could be a Cancer. They could be a Pisces. They can also, I don't know if I'm getting Scorpio as much. They could have some Scorpio in their chart. But I actually do feel like, I don't know, Pisces is really strong here. Oh, I guess we got the February there. Aquarius, you know, we could say as well. But besides the signs, doesn't matter. They are really emotional, romantic. They're really excited about having you in their life. And they're really going to bring a sense of balance into your life. So option number 4, this is really nice. This person's really going to love you. They're really going to care about you, and I feel like you guys are on that self-love journey, and then this person's just going to be the best piece of that puzzle, and maybe they're coming in February, maybe you know them already, so that's what I'm trying to get. Let's see what else I can get about their personality, just so you guys can help identify them. Let's see what else we can get about them. Okay, they enjoy their freedom. They're somebody who is, at times, they could be a little indecisive, but I actually do feel like they are really thoughtful. They're really grounded. They're down to earth, and you know, they're very practical. And I feel like, you know, they love to make time for you. So this person's gonna make a lot of time for you. So you're just gonna know. You're gonna be like, I met this person because they're making time for me right now, and I'm just checking in to see if I met them, and I'm unsure. A lot of you guys are right about to meet this person, but let's see what animals will represent them. Let's see. All right, we got the lion here. So they could also be a Leo as well. Generous. They're very generous. They have a very generous spirit. Okay, so yeah. This person has a lot of time, money, and energy to spend on you, like, or love, or abundance of something. They have an abundance of something. So you're going to know, like, they're not going to be shy about liking you. So if anybody around you is being shy about liking you, option number 4, you have not met them yet, because they are going to pursue you, and it's going to be like, this is it, finally, you know? And I actually feel like let spirit be your guide. So, you know, like I said before, you guys are very spiritual. Option number 4, I feel like just trust the angels. The angels will be your guide. The universe will be your guide. Let your spirituality lead you to this person, because you will find them. And if you're going through a time period that you're scared or you're hurt or you feel like, you know, you're not ready, you deserve the best. You deserve someone to come in and give you exactly what you need. So maybe you guys needed a little pick-me-up as well. Don't worry, you are destined to be with somebody, and this person is really powerful and really caring and nurturing, and they're exactly what you need, option number 4. So that's where they're gonna differentiate from like any other person that picked this option. Okay, option number 4. Thanks for watching. All right, option number 5. Let's see who you are destined to be with. Okay, so if you chose option number 5, let's see. Okay, so this person is going to teach you to be more confident in yourself. Okay, so we got dark energy, heartbreak, and contemplating next move. So let's see what else is going on here. Playful, finance, and career. Okay. So we have someone here that is, they might be feeling hopeless right now, or you might be feeling hopeless. They are working on their confidence as well, and they definitely have a lot of control issues. Some of you guys know this person already, and they're kind of contemplating their next move. I feel like they've been through heartache, and they're dealing with some demons right now, to be honest. So let's see what's going on. One thing they do have is they're very playful, they're very fun, and they bring in a kind of childlike energy. And I feel like, you know, you or them are really focused on your finance and career right now. So let's see what else. Family sorrow. So this person definitely comes from a broken home, and it kind of shaped who they are and how they view relationships. And you'll be playing a different role. I feel like with this person, you're going to have to try to adapt a little bit to kind of what they have going on to try to help them out. Recognition, reward. I feel like you're going to work really hard to try to help this person, option number 5. But I do feel like it is going to be rewarding, because some of you guys are in fields where you help others. And I feel like by helping this person, you're learning how to help others as well. Not to say that you guys are going to be stuck in a relationship where you're stuck helping somebody, because this reading is called Who Am I Destined to Be With? But some of us are destined to be with more than one person. Of course, we have a lot of people come through our paths and help us on our spiritual journey and teach us. So, you know, that's why I see the heartache, heartbreak here. I'm like, okay, let's not worry too much. Option number 5, it may be somebody that, you know, you guys might be both heartbroken from life, and, you know, you both have dealt with, you know, things that were hard in the past. Like, you both might have that in common. But let's see what else I see. Stay optimistic, blame, pride, and gratitude. Okay, so yeah, they definitely are somebody who they definitely have a lot of pride. You know, I do see this being like kind of a major theme in this relationship. But I feel like they're going to be really grateful for you in their life. That's why you're getting that recognition. Like, one thing they are going to do is recognize you for, you know, the person that you are. Like, I feel like you are somebody who is really helpful. And I feel like you might have built the confidence to kind of tell yourself, like, maybe I deserve better than someone who needs my help all the time. But this person may be in your life right now. You might have went through this in the past, and it's kind of telling you, hey, like, that was a soulmate, that was meant to be, but you also deserve something better. Or this could be someone coming into your life in the future. But this will all teach you the same things, and it doesn't make it any less faded or any less important. So we got blame here. So I do feel like this person came from a broken home or whatever. They tend to blame other people for their problems. So I do see that you're going to teach them to take accountability for their own life, and they're going to be really thankful for that. So be assertive, situation will improve, peaceful resolution. So a lot of you guys know this person already. That's why the cards are saying, you know, some of you guys are going through this lesson right now, going through this destiny. And you guys could have peace in the future. I actually do see the situation will improve. Some of you guys need to be more assertive with this person as well. So I feel like for some of you guys, this is someone from your past, and you want to know if you guys can be friends in the future, or if they still have a place in your life. And I feel like, yeah, the situation could improve, be assertive, but I actually do see that there could be peace in this situation. So I feel like this could be someone that you're separated with right now, because I see that this person is heartbroken, or you're heartbroken, and they're definitely contemplating their next move. So this is probably someone you know already. But like I said before, this is who you're destined to be with. If you're young, never had a relationship, you probably have this kind of type of relationship coming in the future. So keep in mind, I try to bring in messages for everybody, which is a lot, but I try. Okay, so let's see the type of relationship you guys are going to have. Oh yeah, you guys are going to fall in love with each other. Like, this is for sure. You're going to really have a great love. This is going to be a very strong love, a very connected love. Like, this is love at first sight almost. This is going to be someone you really fall in love with, and they're going to fall in love with you. Got the Queen of Swords reversed, so it's like you definitely have to tell this person enough is enough, though. They're going to teach you how to really be in your power, how to stay confident, you know, in your power, and, you know, see what happens. They could have Leo in their chart. But yeah, they're definitely, you guys are both kind of focused on your destiny. I feel like that's what you have in common. You're both like, okay, I need to do this. You guys always have goals, always have plans. Got the Chariot here. They could have Cancer in their chart as well. I feel like they're just somebody who's really goal-oriented, or you can have Cancer in your chart. And also, you're very goal-oriented, so you're like, all right, let's do this. So it's up to you, you know, depending on where you're at in this situation. You know, but some of you guys may end up with this person. That's why I do see the situation will improve, be assertive, but I actually do see 9 of Fire. So it's like, don't give up for your own happiness or what you want. But I feel like, you know, this was a situation that taught you how to be, or will teach you how to be optimistic, you know, and I feel like you will get recognized for, you know, and they will be grateful for you. So this is someone in your past and they're not grateful for you, or not showing you any kind of love or respect for the stuff that you helped them out with. This is definitely not the person. This could be someone else coming in your future. But yeah, they definitely will let go of their pride and be like, yeah, you definitely did do a lot for me, and this is what I see. So we got the King of Pentacles here, we got the 7 of Wands, and we got the 5 of Swords. So this tells me that, yeah, you're gonna know this person has like a strange loyalty to you. You know what I mean? Like, they are. Oh, he fell. Like, they're gonna act like they do, at least. Like, I feel like King of Pentacles is here. They could also have Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus in their chart, but they're definitely going to pay a lot of attention to you, and you're going to be like their prized possession, I feel like. So they're always going to want to go back to you or come back to you. It's kind of like the very karmic situation. That's why. But I feel like you guys might move away from them just because they have this dark energy, and maybe you don't always want to be around that. It depends on, you know, where they're at. But only people who have gone through this will understand, like, what I'm talking about here. So we have the 9 of Wands, 7 of Wands, and 5 of Swords. Yeah, I feel like they will defend this relationship with you to the very end. And I actually feel like they're their own worst enemy, because I do feel like you really care about this person, or will really care about this person, but they might play a little games and it might just get on your nerves. So this is what I see for option number 5. You know, if you went through this and you were destined to be with this person, or are going through this, they definitely are somebody, you know, that's meant to teach you a lesson and go through it. And for some reason, I feel like what you went through in this relationship, or will go through this relationship, will help you with your career, especially if you're in fields that involve, you know, being confident, you know, going for your goals, because I do feel like this person has a very strong will, and so do you, and you guys will kind of encourage each other on that as well. So let's see what animals represent this person the most. So these are kind of nice. Okay, so we got the Elephant, learn from the past. Yeah, so this relationship is definitely about learning from the past. They're definitely going to transform. You're going to transform this relationship. We got the Swan, time for a deep dive. There's definitely a deep past life connection, a deep spiritual connection between you and this person. And the Coyote, trust and divine detours. So, you know, do you guys hear me tripping over my words? And I like how my number 7 just fell off. Okay, you guys, okay, Coyote is kind of like known as like a dark animal in ways. So I feel like it may feel like a detour with this person because they may do things or treat you in ways that you don't like. But Spirit always has a plan for us, and I always feel like, you know, like that's why it may feel like a detour. Like this is not part of my path, but I feel like they are part of your path in order for you to learn and grow. Whether or not you've been with them in the past, will be with them, are with them, leaving them behind, or haven't met them. You get what I'm saying? Like, they do have a darkness about them, but sometimes you need to understand darkness in people in order to know what light is, and that's what's important. Like, life is not just black and white. Everybody has duality to their character, you know? And you can always fall in love with someone, even if they are dark or whatever. Okay, option number 5. I'm going really in depth, especially if you don't even know who this person is. You're like, oh God, like, what is she talking about? But don't worry, guys. It's definitely going to be a good relationship. Like, it's true love. It's real love, but it's craziness, you know? It's learning. It's lessons. That's what we live for. I always say, did we reincarnate for our vacation or did we reincarnate to learn? Like, that's my line now, so I could put it on a t-shirt or copyright right now. No, I'm just kidding around. All right, moving on. Option number 6. Let's find out what type of person that you are destined to be with. All right. Let's see. Okay, for option number 6, we see somebody that is kind of very stubborn. Yep, we have a very stubborn person, okay? This person cares a lot what other people think, and it kind of gets them into trouble. But there is real feelings here, right? Okay, so they are pretty detached from their emotions. That's their problem. But I feel like it's because they felt alone their whole life. I feel like it could be because of family expectations I'm hearing. So they're kind of refusing to see the opportunity with you at first, but one thing you guys are going to have is a lot of flirtation. So I feel like we got discussions, gossip, others' opinions. It's like this person does really care what other people think, but that won't last. You get what I'm saying? Because I was like, oh no, will the relationship not last? But, you know, if they don't get over that karma, you'll probably leave them behind. But I feel like, you know, they'll get over that because they'll care too much what mom thinks or the cousin Phil thinks or whatever. I don't know. I don't know why I always mention random names. I don't know Phil, by the way, so no one feel attacked. Okay. So I feel like, oh yeah, they got a lot of family issues, but they love their family, but the family causes them a lot of problems, so that's what I see. But you're still going to give them a chance because they're a big dreamer, you know, but they have their own goals that they want to accomplish, but then they have everybody else's agenda for them. And it's like they need to get over that karma. You get what I'm saying? So I do see romance is in the air. Also, they could be in law school or involved in the law somehow. And I feel like they could also be somebody who is just really logical. They could be in a field that involves intellect, you know. They could be an accountant or something like that, or something like financial. They could also be involved in medical. Something that requires like a lot of like, I feel like they have an high IQ. Like they're very smart. So their parents are like, you know, you should be this or you should do that. And they just want to do things their own way because they have their own dreams. So they feel very lonely their whole life because they feel like no one really understands them. But they know that these challenges are going to help them grow. And you know that. So this person's also going to challenge you because they are going to frustrate you because you're just going to be like, hey, just go for your dreams. But I guess that's just not as simple, like, for them in their mind, you know. Everybody has their own karma to work through, and not everybody's as independent as others. So let's see. Yeah, the Justice is here, so this person may be a Libra as well. The Devil is here as well, so they could have Capricorn in their chart as well. They're very stubborn, you know. The Capricorn's there. They're like, well, I've already been in school for 9 years, so why am I going to give up now, even though I don't like this career, you know, path, you know. They're gonna be in situations like that, like they'll be almost done with their school and they're like, is this even what I want, you know? But I actually do feel like they're destined for success if they just let this change and transformation happen in their life, because I do feel like they could be in the public eye one day or do something really big. It's like their goals and dreams like would make their family proud, but it's just not the path that other people have chose for them. You get what I'm saying? So this is what I'm getting. Like they are destined for something big, and everything that they've gone through in life is going to teach them to get to that level, and they have to build that trust within themselves. But also you're going to be really lonely, and this person's going to come along, because I feel like you guys will kind of resonate with the situation. Maybe you are the complete opposite, but you understand what it's like being left out or feeling left out or not like a black sheep. Or, you know, I feel like you guys are going through the same thing. So I feel like don't stop. There's something better. Yeah. This person, you're going to convince them that there's something better in life. And I'm also getting the complete opposite. Like, maybe they're going to convince you of this as well. Like, there's something better. They could be Pisces or Virgo, but they're going to be a great communicator. I really do see, like, maybe they're in politics or something as well. I don't know what it is. They're just someone who is in the spotlight. They could even be on YouTube or something. Like, they have, like, a hobby outside of, like, their career that's really powerful that they don't realize their potential in yet, maybe. Or maybe they are. Maybe they will, depending on when you get to this reading. Who knows? Okay, I got the sun here. They could have Leo in their chart as well. They're big. They're kind of a hermit, though. They keep to themselves. Look at all this emotion going on. You guys are both very emotional people. They have to walk away from their family and, like, expectations, and that is going to really be, it could be religion related as well. There's a lot of different scenarios going on here in my head, but some of you guys may be, like, in a same-sex relationship or something like that as well. So, you know, there's a lot of different complications going on here, but it's all for karma. It's all for growth. The challenges that you guys go through is very important, and I feel like the love here is very real, but it's going to really hurt them to, like, disappoint their family. But I feel like, yeah, that's, I guess they could be a student. Like, I see they're a student of some kind. Let's see how I just said that? Like, they're definitely, they might be in school. You might be in school. You might meet in school. So I feel like you guys are really just going to fall in love. It's going to be like a puppy love. Like, you guys are just going to fall. You're going to have so much fun together. You're both, like, going to have an intuitive connection. I feel like you're both really sensitive and artistic. And the relationship is going to get closer and closer. And if you guys are going to have a lot of conflicts, you're going to have some beef, you know, with each other because you're both very strong personalities. But I do feel like it's going to be worth it in the end because you guys will just grow closer and forgive each other for being different, you know. But I do feel like you guys will relate to each other in a lot of ways. Lots of transformations through this relationship. I thought this reading was going to be a quick reading. I'm at 46 minutes and I'm not even close to being done. But let's see what animals... Oh my gosh, guys. I'm, like, losing it over here. Okay, let's see what animals represent this person the most. Moving on. Okay, so we got the dolphin. Oh, they're so gentle. Oh, the giraffe. They're very gentle, guys. They're very gentle. They're very sweet. They wouldn't hurt a fly. And that, and this and that are true. Okay. The one thing about this person is that they definitely like to play devil's advocate. That's why the devil came up reversed. Like, if you tell them, hey, go for your dreams, they're going to be like, yeah, but what about this and that? Like, they're always going to be like, you know, yeah, but, or what about this or this or this? But you're going to be like, no, it is what it is. You know, like, that's how you guys are different. You're more, like, direct, and they're more, like, flippy-floppy. But I feel like, you know, both you guys are going to help each other see the big picture because you both have different versions of what the big picture is. This person does have the ability to look up and see the perspective from, like, you know, a higher perspective. So they are somebody who is very enlightened in ways. They know, like, they can give the best advice to other people, but they're not the best at giving it to themselves. But I do feel they're so gentle. They're so loving. They're very maternal. Even if they're a male, they're very maternal. They just love very, very deeply. And, they want to start a family one day, and this is really important to them. I actually feel like it's interesting because they want to be with you, but it's like, you're not really what their family expect as well, but that's okay, you know, but I do feel like this is going to be a good relationship, though. I really like this, this dynamic. It encourages a lot of growth because it's like two healthier people, but with like very different karma coming together to learn and help each other. You know what I mean? Very healthy, but also very challenging, which is what I want to see, okay? In a weird way. All right, option number 7, even though the thing just rolled off. I don't know what that means, but let's find out. This person's a runner. No, I'm kidding. Option number 7, we're going to find out who you're destined to be with. Okay, sacral chakra. Okay, so this person is, yeah, I knew it. They're definitely a little out there, you know, they're living their head. They're daydreaming about everything all the time. Like, they need to reach out more. It's funny because if you're waiting for a message for somebody, like, you're probably going to get it if you know this person already. But if you're waiting to meet this person, it's like, they need to, like, get out of their comfort zone so they can meet new people. We got sacral chakra, so, there's a lot of sexual attraction in this relationship. I feel like they like to daydream about you in, like, a sexual way. Sorry, guys. But I do feel like, it's a very bumpy relationship, but let's see what's going on here. Okay, so, this person's very defensive. They think everyone's out to get them. I don't know why, but they do. But we got the angel here. Spiritual guidance, protection from harm. Like, you're going to kind of be like an angel to this person. You're just going to, like, try to help them out and protect them. And you're going to, you know, I feel like because you know you're guaranteed for success, like, you don't feel like you need to defend yourself against them or anything like that. This person thinks of you very highly. So, you are, or they will, depending on if you know them. But I feel like, A lot of you guys know this person already because of just the situation is kind of weird already off the bat, you know. I do see this person's been thinking about you a lot, but they don't know how to reach. They want to reach out to you. They don't know how because they do have this like big fantasy that involves you, but they know that if they were to get to you with the bumps in the road, there would be a lot of you know, maybe you are defending yourself against them. Maybe you are defensive against them too. You know, I don't know. Maybe there was an argument. But let's see what else is going on here. We got chemistry. Let your friends help you. So you and this person do have great chemistry. So ask your friends for advice about this situation. They do think of you very highly, though. That's all I got to say. They're going to represent a blessed change in your life. I do feel like they are going to bring some much needed change. I do feel like they're going to come in. It's going to change the pace of things. They're going to give you like a fresh perspective on life. And, yeah, they could be involved with health or be in the health field or give you a lot of advice about your health. I feel like they take care of themselves very well. They're very into, like, their looks, their hair, their teeth, their health. You know, they might be involved in the health field. We got regret and judgment. I feel like some of you guys know this person already and they might regret, judging you very quickly, or you might have regretted judging them very quickly. I feel like they made a bad, like, judgment call, and I feel like it's bringing them a lot of regret right now. And if you haven't met them yet, I feel like this person is going to make a lot of mistakes, and they're going to regret it. You know what I mean? So this is kind of future tense. But there is going to be some success here, so let's see what's going on here. We got temperance. This person's really focused on balance right now. They're very emotional, but they're very logical. They could be an air sign. There could be a water sign. So, you know, oh yeah, we got the Queen of Swords as well. You could be you could be a watery or air person. I feel like you could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Aquarius is definitely coming out. I don't know. I just feel like you definitely like kind of cut them off maybe. Let's see what else is going on here. Get more action. I go, get more information, take action. This person wants to get some action. Like they are, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know why I said it like that, but you guys like this person will like think like they are in their head about everything, but when it comes to like the sexual aspect, they're like boom, boom, boom. Like, I don't know. This is how they are, you know? We got Jupiter here, very career focused person, Cancer. They're very nurturing deep down. They are very they're very nurturing, but they put their family first, okay? So this is probably where a lot of their energy is being redirected right now. So, let's see what's going on. King of Air. Oh my gosh, this Uranus might be an air sign too. They could be, they're really smart. They're really professional. They're really diplomatic. And they speak their mind, but I feel like they are really good at giving advice, but they need more balance with emotion and their thoughts, because I feel like sometimes they could be very dry and very direct, but I feel like they just, okay. This person is annoying. You guys probably know this. Okay, option number 7, you know this person already, probably. They're hiding their feelings towards you. They don't want to see the opportunity, but they know that they get along well with you. They really like you, and they're thinking about reaching out to you and messaging you right now as we speak. So you may not know who I'm talking about, but if you do, you probably do, because they're definitely an air sign for sure, or a water sign, but in their head a lot. You know, even if they could be a Cancer too, or have Cancer in their chart, like some Cancer men. Especially, I know you could be a woman too, or a woman too, I don't know, I actually have rising Cancer and I'm Aquarius, so maybe this could relate to me as well. But sometimes when people are really logical, but they have a lot of emotions, like, they actually overcompensate for that and try a little hard to be a little more, like, to be tough, like, act like emotions aren't there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like they're doing this, and it's like, emotions are definitely there. So let's see what else is going to go on between you and this person, because some of you guys probably know this person already. Okay, yeah, we know that they want to sleep with you. Thanks, universe. What else? Okay, we got race standards here. I'm like, if you're destined to be with them, why are they being like this? Okay. Older, okay, disconnect, deception. I feel like, okay, a lot of you guys know this person already, and they are older than you, but I feel like you could be a little more mature at times. There's been a disconnect, and I feel like they're hiding their feelings towards you, but they really are in love with you. So we got raise standards here. So some of you guys may need to raise your standards and just kind of move on from the situation, and I feel like they're going to be back, you know, which is funny, but this person's going to be back, and they're going to confess their love to you in the future. But, you know, this person is also teaching you to raise your standards, because you're like, okay, I like a lot of things about them, but I don't, you know, there's a lot of things I don't like. You get what I'm saying? And I feel like, you know, they're going to try to, I don't know, they're just kind of annoying. Like, they're not really going to tell you what they're thinking or what they're feeling. It's going to get on your nerves. What else are you learning here? Acceptance. Like, you can't change them, but you can only change and raise your own standards. And for some of you guys, they may step up to the plate and come forward. So that's what I'm getting. Either way, they come into your life, and it is significant, and you were meant to meet them and be with them, you know, because it is something that, you know, you're going to raise your standards away from. You get what I'm saying? So this could happen in the future. But I feel like if you haven't met this person yet, then this could be a scenario of coming in. Let's see more about this person to kind of help you guys out. Okay, yeah. They're someone who definitely loves helping others. So this is going to be the silver lining. Like, you know they're a good person. You know they have a good heart. You know they like you. But they're going to be really defensive when it comes to relationships. And you're going to be like, all right, well, do what you want. I'm going to cut you off, and if you want to step it up and be in my life, you can do that and tell me the truth about how you're feeling and stop playing these games. But if they don't, you're also going to have this raised standard here. So that's what I see. You guys are like angels, and you guys are guaranteed for success, you know? So you guys, as long as you're loving and nurturing and speak with your power and know your worth, then I feel like this person probably will step up to the plate because they might be significant to you somehow. So this is what I'm seeing. Let's see what else they're feeling or thinking. I think they're going to contact you soon, guys. Or you're going to meet them soon, depending on where you are. We got 9 of Pentacles here. So, you know, they got to swallow their pride and stop being, oh, yeah, six of Cups. Yeah, someone's coming back from the past to be like, hey, you know, I'm sorry, I was just being like that. I was afraid of, you know, they definitely felt left out in the cold by you. And you see a little karmic situation going on here. But you guys were really happy together. They really do think that you are like wife material or husband material. So it's kind of what I'm seeing going on. This is very current energy stuff. But some of you guys could be meeting this person and just expect like this scenario to kind of come through. This is not an ex. This is not somebody like, this is someone that you probably were like intimate with, you know what I mean? Like, or getting to know and they kind of messed it up, you know what I'm saying? It's not like it's someone you were with, you know? Maybe, but I don't think so. They're kind of in their head too much for you guys to actually have manifested the whole relationship. But that being said, you did have some time spent together because like, if you thinking if you met this person yet, just think about if you spent time with this person or not. Okay, so it's not like you were together, like, married, but it also wasn't like you were, like, just staring at each other from afar or just friends with, like, like, you guys definitely had some time together where you got to know each other on an intimate level, and I feel like this is important, like, you know, to mention, like, you must have had some sort of intimacy because that's what I'm kind of seeing in the cards, okay? So, thank you guys so much for watching option number 7. And I hope you guys work it out with this person and raise your standards and have your choice of amazing people coming into your life. All right, option number 8. Let's see, who is destined to be? Who are you destined to be with? All right, we got somebody who is a truth seeker. Okay, you're a truth seeker and you're focused on your healing. Okay, very good, option number 8. But let's see. Okay, Okay, this is somebody with really bad communication skills, because you guys definitely needed to communicate more, or need to communicate more. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, this could be the one engagement. Okay, very good, though. Let's talk about this. All right. So, this person's coming into your life to, okay. This is somebody from your past, probably, I'm thinking. There's, like, so many cards here. Let's talk about this so much. Okay. Big happy changes. Okay, we got Scorpio. We got the 11th house. We got somebody that could be an air sign. We have somebody that could be a fire sign or a fire sign and air sign together. Queen of Water is here. They definitely fell in love with you or will fall in love with you. They think you're really beautiful. They think you're really talented. They think you're intuitive, nurturing. They love all those aspects of you. And, I feel like both of you guys had to release some childish aspect of each other in this relationship, or will have to. So this person is coming in to help you release some childish aspects of yourself, you know, or they're releasing childlike aspects of themselves. Because I do see right here depression, anxiety, worry that someone's against you. Be careful, do not take risks. I feel like you might think this person's against you, but they're not, you know? So that's why you're kind of trying to seek the truth. Because right now, you guys are trying to focus on yourself. You're not trying to get hurt. I feel like you might have walked away from this person, but you guys need to communicate. So this is probably, yeah, this is probably a current energy, once again, option number 8. So we got this could be the one in engagement. Like, you feel like, you know, this is definitely a really important soulmate right now. Because we got this is the one right now for you. And they can definitely teach you about love, and you guys might be able to get to the next level in your relationship. So this is definitely a destined thing you guys have going on. So I do see ready, set, go, divine magic, consult an expert. Like, maybe this person is trying to consult an expert, like friends or therapist or something about how to fix this situation, or maybe you are. And I feel like they're going to start moving towards you, because there's some divine magic here. So they're very logical, they're very honest, they could be impulsive, and they love to learn new things. They have a very motivational, idealistic, ambitious, charismatic aspect of them as well. So they could be an air sign with like a moon fire sign, or a fire sign with a moon air sign, or rising, or whatever, you know. There's definitely that combination going on here. And you might have some water in your chart, or at least they do feel like you're very nurturing and loving. So we got the 8th house here, transformation. So this person is going through a lot of transformations, and so are you, especially with the 17 there and the healing, because you guys might have Aquarius in your chart, or you might just be going through a spiritual awakening, and they might be doing that as well. Like, you guys are very just truth seekers on your own. Like, you like to just go deep, and you don't really, I feel like sometimes you don't care for a relationship. So I feel like you just walked away because you just didn't get what you needed, and you're like, I'm focused on myself. But I do see this person coming in. So for some of you guys, you haven't met them yet. Like, you just walked away from things that no longer serve you, and you're ready to meet somebody new, and you're like, I need good communication, and bam, this person's gonna come. But I do see big happy changes are coming, but right now, you or them are in a recovery period. So those who know this person already, they could also have Scorpio in their chart, or you can as well. But I actually think that has to do with, like, them kind of just being, like, reborn and resurrected into a new person, a new, like, they're going to come at you from a new angle, you know, when they do come back, because I do see Ace of Wands here. They're definitely going to want to be more loyal and dedicated to their relationship with you, and more generous. They could also have Earth in their chart, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, but I just see that they are very dedicated to you, and they're very dedicated to growth. This is one of those relationships that is more like, you know, you guys are growing together, and this is kind of what I'm getting. So, self-esteem. I possess gifts as a soul to benefit me and others. So you're going to, like, realize a lot of your gifts while this person comes into your life, or they're going to realize a lot of their gifts. You guys are both going to, like, you know, point out each other's gifts and talents. I feel like the guilt is here. So, one party might be guilty about doing something to the other. And so that's why I feel like there could have been, like, an on and off again energy. And I feel like we got envy here. I do feel like this person could be a very jealous person, and they're very afraid of failing relationships. So it could have to do with, like, why some of the problems arose in this relationship, but definitely a very current energy thing. So let's see what this person is going to do next, because I'm just like, oh, we got the Lovers here. So if you picked number 7 and you, 6 of Fire, they're definitely putting you on a pedestal. They definitely want you. They want you in their life. You're the only person that they see, and they really feel stable around you. So if this is someone that's not in your life, or you guys could be dating this person right now, honestly, and you might just get frustrated and kind of walk away from this person from time to time, but definitely this relationship with good communication, it can go the long haul, honestly. I see this could be the one in engagement. Like, you guys could definitely get to that next level, and this is a destined thing. But both you guys have to work through, you know, feeling guilty, being afraid of failure, being jealous. Maybe this relationship triggers that for the both of you. And I also do see both of you guys are learning perseverance, because maybe it isn't an easy thing for you guys to get together, but you guys are going to get together. So if you guys know this person already, great. If not, you might be meeting someone like this, but this feels very current. This feels like someone in your life. So if you know this person already, like I said before, there could be any air sign or fire sign, you know, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and I actually see water in there as well, but in Earth, but these two are the most. I don't know why, but these are coming up the most. Also, I feel like they could be spying on you right now. So I feel like if you're expecting somebody to come back and apologize for something, or somebody you're on and off with or dating, like, they're definitely meant to be in your life right now. Don't question that. But they need to come back with more clear, stable dedication towards you is what I'm getting. And they probably will. Because I feel like, you know, they definitely have lower self-esteem, I think. And that's why they act the way they act. But they need to get it together. And that's what I see. Let me see if I can get any more information. Oh my gosh, this is probably my longest reading yet. An exciting event. So I feel like you're going to be really excited to hear from this person. Before in the past, they might have been undependable and insincere. But I feel like you're going to get, like, some good news regarding them for once. And I feel like you might be younger than them. But let's see what else. They're definitely thinking about you right now. So this is what I see going on. And yeah, I just feel like they could just be a little just less mature than you. And this is why they act the way they act. And let's see what else is here. Knight of Air. Okay, well, they're probably an air sign. Again, there's going to be some sort of charge towards you. Option number 8. And I feel like you guys need to go through this relationship, even if, like, maybe it won't last, but I feel like it's teaching you to just not be afraid of failure. Just go for it. There could be a lesson. I mean, there definitely is a lesson here, because this is who you're destined to be with. And maybe for some of you guys, you feel like this won't last, but it could, you know. 7 of Fire. You're both very defensive, so you both need to learn how to let down your defenses. Is really important. And I feel like, oh, the Magician's here. You're just, option number 8, you're being advised that, or being told that someone from your past or someone you've been on and off with is going to try to contact you and come back with more loyalty and dedication, because in the past they were insincere, and I feel like because they were less mature than you, but now they're increasing their efforts towards you. So it's up to you what you want to do. That's the main message I'm getting for you guys. Let's see what animals represent this person. Sometimes it helps trigger things. We got the rhino, overcome any obstacle, and koi fish. There's always enough. So I'm gonna pull one more. Oh, we got the Bobcat as well. Life is a mystery. This person's a bit of a mystery. They don't always show all their cards. I feel like they do feel like they can overcome the obstacles between you and them. Maybe you don't feel as confident, but they do. And I feel like, you know, they feel like when they're with you, it is enough for them, you know? But I feel like maybe you don't feel like they're enough for you. And I do feel like, you know, life is a mystery. So that's why you guys are not getting the full picture here. I'm like kind of confused. I'm like, okay, is it going to work out? Is it not? They're kind of like, let's find out, you know? That's kind of going through life and learning your lessons. All right, awesome. Whew. Option number 9. Let's see what type of person that you are destined to be with. So, you guys got somebody, ooh, wow, okay, we got a very powerful person here. Ooh, yeah, this person's like, I got the world in my hands. You see this, like, energy? They're like wielding right now. Okay. All right, let's talk about this. Oh my gosh, again, we got somebody coming in from the past. All right. Let's talk about this. Okay. Deep friendship with someone of the same sex. Pay attention to finances, danger, hard work. Let's see. Who are you guys destined to be with? Okay. So this is someone from your past again, like Asha number the last few ones. I see someone who is a boy trying to be a man. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know why, with the Page of Swords here, they're like, I'm scared, but I want to do this, you know? I see a lot of you guys will get some sort of confession, some kind of apology, but be patient. You're going to get this. It's coming. But you guys are definitely freeing yourself from this past relationship, and you're trying to call in someone new and better. You guys are healing a lot. I feel like you're going through a lot of grief, and you have like a really big imagination about what you want moving forward, which is very good. You and this person definitely dealt through some hard times. The moon is here, so there was just times where you just cannot see this person clearly. You did not know what was going on between you and them. We got no improving health. Okay. So they could have Libra in their chart, Aquarius, or Gemini. We got ego here, and we got the Hermit. They could be a Virgo as well, and they could be very egotistical. They could be all about themselves. And I feel like, you know, okay. So this message is really kind of not as positive. I mean, it is positive, but it's positive. Okay. Okay, so there's someone from the past coming, and they want you to forgive them, I feel. Like, they are apologizing for the past, and they do, and to be patient for this, because I feel like some of you guys are just waiting on an apology, and you are going to get it, but this person's building up the courage to apologize to you. And I feel like, they are, like, feeling like they got the whole world in their hands, you get what I'm saying? But I kind of feel like it's, like, almost, like, kind of like a God complex a little bit, which is not very good. Like, I was like, whoa, okay, like, they are, like, gathering strength and power right now, but they're kind of, they get in ways where they feel like they're very, like, egotistical, like, oh, like, I can have whatever I want, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, no, okay? But I feel like, you know, you and this person had some challenging times, and I feel like, you know, past life relationship, so you guys were probably just like, yeah, this is my ex or whatever, but I don't even know why I like them. This is definitely a past life karmic thing, so I feel like, you know, I feel like you guys had to walk away from them in this life, and it definitely taught you a huge lesson. Also, you guys had a lot of courage to this situation, because you had courage to free yourself and try to bring in something new and better. So I feel like, you know, I know this is saying who you're destined to be with, but I feel like this is talking about, like, someone from your past, and they are destined to try to get back with you and try to apologize with you. And I know sometimes you guys are like, that is not even, like, what the reading is talking about. I thought this was going to be about someone new, but sometimes just the message comes through, you know, and I had to talk about it. So, it's because this person's thinking about you a lot. They're coming up in the reading. So, they're saying no, improving health. I don't know why, but I feel like this person just stresses you out, and if they're in your life, like, your health won't improve, like, which is kind of weird. This person, to help describe them, they always have good friendships with someone of the same sex. I do feel like they're very distrustful of the opposite sex, and I feel like they definitely, you know what it is? They have a lot of work on their table. I feel like they got a lot of karmic work to work through. Like, they do really care about you. They do really love you. They think about you a lot. They're in a lot of grief over losing you. But they just have a lot of karmic work to go through, and I feel like this is kind of your karma and your lesson and your destiny to try to, like, kind of just walk away from them. But I do feel like they kind of will be popping back up. So let's see what else is going on here. Balance. They don't have that. They can't give, like, that much in a relationship, I feel like. I feel like the more you look for balance, the more successful you'll be. So this person is teaching you to seek more balance out in your relationship. Like maybe you told this person like, I need more, you know? Because I do feel like you think they're argumentative. Like you don't think very highly of them right now. You think they're argumentative and you're very upset with them. And like I said before, they could be a Libra, an Aquarius, they could be a Gemini, they could be a Scorpio, a Cancer, or Pisces. Like that's what's coming up. They could be a Capricorn or a Virgo. Like these are the signs that are coming in. Like they're gonna come in like they changed, you know what I mean? Like, and I guess they changed to an extent, but I feel like it's gonna give you a lot of anxiety. So that's why the angels are saying like, no, like if this person comes in and gives you anxiety, just like kick them to the curb because you definitely have something better coming. I feel like, you know what it is with the Nine of Cups? Like, you're going to feel really satisfied when this person just apologizes to you and admits that they were wrong, you know? That's what you guys are needing. Like, that's who you're destined to hear from, like, right now. You get what I'm saying? And I feel like, but you know they're just too much work for you. You're like, thanks, I love you too, but you're just way too much work for me, but thanks for the apology, you know? And I actually do feel like a lot of you guys are going through this spiritual awakening right now. This is a lot more important. So let's talk about what else is going on with this person. This person's obsessed with you. They took over your whole reading. Sorry, option number 9. I feel like this person's very egotistical. They're very obsessed with themselves, and it's kind of like, at this point, I feel like it's one-sided. You may not want them in this way anymore, but I do feel like this was just coming up because you were destined to go through this. Sometimes you question, like, was I meant to go through this? Was I supposed to go through this? Like, this seemed like a bad turn, but I feel like, no, it taught you to be, look how brave you guys are now because you went through whatever you went through with this person, which was, you faced your fears. Like, you know, I think this person hurt you, and you faced your fear of whatever it was, whether it being lied to, manipulated, cheated on, you know, used, whatever this person did to you, because their Page of Swords very immature. I don't have very high, feelings for Page of Swords characters because whenever Page of Swords came up as somebody in my past, when I first started reading and stuff, they never meant any good news. They were very sneaky kind of, you know, very kind of, that was just my not all Page of Swords people are like that, of course. You know, they're just very addicted to like getting what they want out of a situation. And, yeah, it's so funny because it's like also not sorry is coming up. It's like they're sorry, but they're really not sorry as they need to be. And that's what I'm kind of getting. Let me ask the angels why we're talking about this right now. Okay, you guys are just being warned this person's going to contact you soon, okay? So just, like, keep it moving, I guess. Thank you. Okay, thanks, bye. Thank you, next, as I say. Also, option number 9, choose another option for another person that you want to know. I'm also getting that because I'm getting very mixed messages today about, like, people from the past, and the present, and the future, and you probably have somebody else, like, you're with right now, but this person is just, like, really kind of letting their imagination go wild. They're, like, thinking about all the, you know, like, I want, like, they don't know, like, they feel like because they're feeling powerful and they're feeling like the world is at their fingertips that they can have you, and you're like, no, like, that ship has sailed, honey, like, I'm sorry. So let's see what animals represent this destined person for you. Not the most magical type of soulmate, but they definitely are there to teach you a lesson, or were there. But I feel like it's kind of a lesson you're still learning because they're still kind of persistent in there. So it's like, you're still learning that. And of course, 1144, nice. All right, let's talk about this. All right, so we got the bee spirit. Sweet results await and clear out the clutter. You get what I'm saying? This person's a frog, like, and you want a prince. You know what I'm saying? Or a princess. But I feel like we got the bee spirit here. So, there's still some results of, like, you know, like, you're still waiting to hear from this person, like, because you feel kind of unresolved. And I feel like they kind of sting. Like, sometimes they're sweet like honey, but sometimes they sting you very hard. So they're kind of like a bee. Like, they're kind of, like, you're like, shut up, you know, go away. And I also feel like we got this flamingo, embrace the in-between. So I feel like right now you guys might be in between, like, leaving a toxic relationship behind and waiting for new love to come. And that's why this is coming up right now. And I say you guys will probably meet someone new soon, and this is the message. So I want you guys to know that, and trust the great mystery. Like, life's a mystery. Sometimes we don't know why spirit has planned certain things for us, but well, like, look how nice this picture is. I'm gonna show you guys. Like, I just want to pull one more. I don't know why. I just, like, love these cards. Wasp. Sometimes life stings. You know, I'm just talking about things stinging and then it just came up again. Yeah, this person stings. Like, sometimes they just stung you, like, really hard. And you're finally getting that apology that you wanted, so yay, you know, but, okay, thanks, thank you, next, you're gonna be like, probably, but it was your destiny. You wanna know why? What did you learn through this? You learn to find your happiness outside of relationships, which is so amazing, guys, option number 9, and you're gonna find somebody that adds to your happiness, not gives you happiness, and that's what love is really about. Man, I'm always out here preaching. Oh my god, 1 hour, 13 minutes. All right, last but not least, option number 10. Who are you destined to be with? All right, so here's what we got here. Rest and reconsider. Change your focus. All right. Alrighty. Let's talk about who you guys are destined to be with. Okay. So we got a karmic relationship here, of course. Somebody that you guys really have a lot of fun with, and I feel like they do have a big part of your purpose in life. I do. I feel like this person is really charismatic. They're really talented. They're magical, but they're a bit of a heartbreaker. Yes, they are. Okay. You know what it is? This person has a lingering ex. Yeah. This person broke a few hearts in their lifetime, so they got a few ex, like, just stalking them and watching them. They're gonna have a lot of annoying exes. I don't know what they did to these people, but, they have a few exes that are just, or baby mamas or whatever, they are just like, oh my god, like, like the plague. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know what I mean by that, but they're just very, like codependent, like insecure people. They have, kind of broke their hearts in the past. Maybe they weren't the best to their past relationships, but I don't know. Tell me option number 10 if you know this person. I'm like, well, I don't know what they're talking about, but I kind of get the idea. They have an ex like that. This person, option number 10 person, has an ex that's watching you, probably, if you're already in this person's life, or if you have yet to meet them yet, you're gonna meet this person and they're gonna have like an ex that you're gonna know of. Like, they're gonna be like, oh god, like, if blah 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 messages you, like, they're crazy. I don't know, it's messy, but okay. They could be a fire sign: Sagittarius, a Leo, and Aries. Okay, they're very flirtatious and they get themselves into a lot of trouble because of that. There's some obstacles here, but you guys are going to triumph, you know? I feel like you guys will actually be good together. There's a lot of peace going on eventually after the storm. This person is really going to fall in love with you. They invoke very strong emotions in people. I don't know, they have a talent for that. So, like, they're going to feel very strongly about you and vice versa, but they're going to have a lot of people that feel strongly about them. You know what I mean? The universe will send you a lot of signs here. So right now I feel you guys might be resting or reconsidering the relationship with this person or trying to change your focus. But I feel like, you know, if you just met this person or you've known this person, you're probably trying to do those things. And if you don't know this person yet, right now you're just trying to, like, just chill out, I feel like. But you're gonna meet this person. But some of you guys, like, know this person and you're like, no, I'm trying to, like, look away from this person because I know this is gonna be trouble. Like, this is not good, you know? Because you could see their reputation. But no, you and this person, like, get along really well. I feel like you might start off as friends. You could be Aquarius. They could have Aquarius in their chart. I feel like, you know, they want to be forgiven for their past sins, you know? And I don't feel like they sinned against you. I feel like they sinned against other people. You know what I'm saying? Like, they want to be forgiven because they're like, I want to live like, I have a good purpose. Like, I'm here to do things too. And they'll be worried that you're gonna, like, you're gonna judge them. You know what I'm saying? They could have Taurus in their chart. Okay, this person is really, they have Leo. I said that again. They have Taurus. I see Knight of Earth again in the Sun. So Leo and Taurus came up again. They could Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You know. Oh my God, we got King of Earth again. Oh, this is actually really sweet. Okay, so when you meet this person, they really are going to be, like, confessing their sins to you. They're going to be like, listen, I've done some things in my life I am not proud of, but I see how you live your life, and you're a good person. I want to be like, maybe you're an Aquarius, or they're an Aquarius, too. That could be a case. But they're like, I want to be like you. Like, you know, you seem like you're really loyal. You're really dedicated to helping others, and you're like the sun. You're so bright. Like, I want to live like that. Like, I've lived with dark energies. They've been in very toxic relationships. They've been with toxic, dark women or men. You know what I'm saying? Like, depending on their gender, orientation, whatever, and they're worried, you know, they're like, I don't want to keep going on with the toxic relationships, like, I want to grow, I want to learn, so they're going to be really happy about having you in their life, and they're going to be turning into a knight to a king, which is what I want to see. Like, really loyal, dedicated, honorable, kind. They're going to be really generous, like, professional, responsible, practical to you. They're going to treat you like they have not treated anyone in their past. Like, it's going to make you feel really special because, honestly, like, they're not usually like that. Like, you know, and their exes are all going to turn their heads like, how did he or she do that? And I feel like option number 10 people, you guys have a lot of self-love. Like, you guys will rather rest and chill out than be in a relationship. And I feel like you guys, like, if you don't see something that's good for you, then you're gonna walk away from it. So I feel like you've gotten yourself to that point where, you know, other people who wouldn't normally, like, act a certain way are gonna start acting certain ways towards you. But I feel like, you know, this is not your ex, this is somebody else's ex. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is somebody else's ex that they were, like, really in love with, like, and it's because they're gonna, like, you're gonna feel that heartbreak heartbreak from far away, you know. I don't know why, but I'm not saying like, if you're thinking about somebody who's, like, married or in a relationship, or no, this person's not in this relationship with this person from their past. They are not in a relationship, guys. They are not in a relationship. You're not home wrecking. You're not doing anything like that. This person has been single for a while. Like, you know, maybe they have their fair share of women or men that they talk to casually, whatever. I'm sure they're very charismatic, but they're a heartbreaker. They broke a few hearts, you know, but they're going to feel like they can be open with you, themselves around you. And I feel like they never really felt that with anybody else. So this is really important here. And you guys are probably going to be really happy together and do some sort of partnership or just come together, and it's going to be like destiny, you know? So let's see what else is going on with this person. Ooh, yeah. They're going to think you're like wife material, husband material. Like they never felt that way about somebody. So this is really kind of romantic. Like I said, they're not going to be treating you like a bad boy or a bad girl, but they might have had a past of being a bad boy or a bad girl. And like their exes may be like, what the hell? What did you do? How did you change them? You're like, no, they were dedicated to changing on their own. And then we met and I don't let them treat me like shit and they don't treat me like shit. You know, that's it. Anyway, some of you guys may know this person already, so that's why you're going to be like, oh yeah, this is the person I'm with right now. And like, this is funny. Yeah, they do have an ex that is like crying over them every day. But, you know, whatever, what can you do? But I do feel like, yeah, this is really, I really love this. They're really grounded, practical person, very nurturing towards you. They always had it in them, you know, but they needed to grow up, you know? So, you know, they definitely been through a lot of changes and cycles in their life. So I feel like you're going to meet them when they're ready to really be that person, that provider, you know? This is not somebody who's going to play games with you. They're going to be very direct about what they want. They're going to communicate very clearly with you, and they're going to really want to talk to you about their ideas, their goals, their dreams. They want to open up. Like, I feel like they've been in that like bad boy, bad girl role for too long, you know, and they're coming out of it. You get what I'm saying? And yeah, Queen of Fire, you know what it is? Like you're kind of like them, you know? I feel like you guys been through some shit too, and it's like, maybe people think that you're a player or think that you're really confident or you can have whatever you want. I feel like you're going to compliment them very well. I think you're really hot, you know? Yeah, I feel like you guys may come off that way too, kind of like player-ish, but I think it's just because you've been hurt before. So I do feel like you guys definitely have been on your own for a while, or at least like just cut a lot of people off. And then you found this person or met this person and they really saw your value and they never really like saw somebody who really had that level of self-respect before. So keep loving yourself, guys, because I feel like they're also going to love that you're really nurturing and loving too, but you're just not just giving it out to everybody, you know? And I mean the relationship aspect. I'm not talking about the sexual aspect. Yeah, you guys are going to have a really great connection, a really great friendship. That might be how you build trust with this person, you know? But they're going to be like, hey, I want you. And you're going to be kind of skeptical at first because you're still resting and stuff. But I do see this is going to be a good experience for you guys. So this is my longest video yet. Thank you, option number 10, for watching. This is the type of person that you are destined to be with. And I feel like you guys are going to have peace and harmony. This isn't going to be toxic. You guys are really going to come together when you're both matured and grown. And let's see what animals best represent this person. We got the pig here. They're very smart. They may be very good with money or finances, and I feel like they are kind of cute, you know? Like they're cutie, you know? And I feel like they love to live life in the present, you know? So that's why they're not really gonna like make you wait to tell you how they feel about you. You get what I'm saying? And transformation is beautiful. They're really going to show you that people can grow, people can change. And I feel like you might meet them when they're still going through those changes, you know, and you might witness some of that. So yeah, change is beautiful, but they admitted way before you that I need to grow, I need to change. Like it's something that they've been dedicated towards themselves. And I feel like, you know their worth. Like they learned their worth as well. Like they stopped attracting toxic people, and you know your worth, and that's why they know your worth as well. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, guys? And nothing is wasted. So I feel like, you know, no lesson in life is wasted. You get what I'm saying? No time spent with anybody is wasted. Like, even if something comes to an end, it always can bring a really good lesson of growth and challenges and all that stuff. And I feel like, you know, the right person will inspire you and make you feel like you can accomplish anything. And that's really what a great relationship is. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're still watching and you're frustrated and you want to find love, just know that it's coming. And that's the last message I have for you guys. And that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye!